Welcome back to the Multiply Income powered by Permissible. I'm Ali. We also have Osman and the good brother H. And the topic today is how to start a trucking business. H, take it away.
All right, y'all. I want y'all to listen real closely. Because this is like a very, very lucrative business. Like one of the easiest businesses that you can start with, very little money. Um, First, I want to tell y'all pretty much if you're able to grab um a cargo van per se, but you don't cause next to nothing. If your credit decent, this is why you contact us Permissible so we can help you right. But if your credit decent, you put a nice little down payment on a car van, or one of the, like the vans that look like the Amazon delivery guys trucks, which about 17,000 or something like that. I suggest y'all to go do it. But to get to the meat and potatoes, pretty much, when you start a trucking business, you need your dot number, and it's called an MC number. Now, I suggest y'all to get the dot number because if you plan on going like state to state, then that's a federal that you could, legally you're allowed to travel and transport different commodities and things like that. With this dot number. And when you go ahead and obtain a dot number, is also a number called C number. And it's all regulated through the FMCSA, which is the Federal Motors Carrier Safety Administration. They issue these numbers. Now, how you go about obtaining the numbers is companies out there to help you. Because there's a lot of paperwork when it comes to it. But it's companies out there that's smart to charge you a small fee to obtain these numbers. You contact us, we help you, walk y'all through it also. The MC number basically is if you're going to stay within your state and, do the trucking thing, or the dot number is like is something that you obtain to go state to state. I would suggest to get both because just in case you might, have a load that might be, say for instance, like out here, I'm in Philadelphia, Jersey, not too far from it, is like a bridge away. So all you do is cross the bridge. Sometimes, we have, loads over there to drop off. So you would need an actual dot number to travel across, state line, which is like maybe 8 to 10 miles away. So you need a dot number to actually just make that, make that transaction. I'm sorry. So I would suggest, everybody to get the dot number and the MC number if you, start your own trucking business. Like I said, there's companies out there to help you. I don't want to name names because, I don't want to promote companies that's, not helping us along the way, but it's companies out there pretty much to help you obtain your MC and your dot number. So I think that's, pretty much it. If y'all need more information or y'all want to understand what is an MC and dot number, I got, other videos that I'm going to touch on the MC and dot number a little further in detail. Now, Ali, Osman, y'all got something to add?
And you said it's a couple of key things. You tell them it's easy to get into business. You tell them it's lucrative. So when you had two words like that come together, the phone should be ringing. Of somebody trying to get themselves together, they should be calling to get a consultation on it, and and get some benefit. And that's a quick way to start working for yourself. So if you're tired of working 9 to 5, tired of them telling you what to do, branch off and start something of your own. Start multiplying your income.
Absolutely.
Right. And another thing I want to add before we go, like you don't need, to be honest with you, you really don't need a dot number or MC number. You can operate under somebody else's dot number or MC number when you start obtaining contracts with your, you know, your cargo van. Now that's the easy. That's one way of, you know, beating, you know, fees and things like that. You know, operate under somebody else. It might cost you, you know, a certain percentage, something small like percent of what you make. You know what I mean? But you gotta operate also under somebody else's dot number or MC number, you know, to fulfill contracts. That's one way. Something. Then a lot of people ain't want that, but you know, y'all here with us, so you know we're gonna give you the ins and outs of everything best we can, you know, from experience. And also, you don't need a trucker's license. You don't need a trucker's license to, you know, transport goods like that. You could do a driver's license. But I don't want to give up too much. But you know, contact us. We're gonna open out for y'all.
So basically, what he's saying is permissiblellc.com. Contact us, you know, 267-225-0602. You know, that's the brother H. He's going to drop all the jewels about the trucking business. You know what I mean? So give us a call, set the consultation, and we'll go from there. We appreciate the brother, you know, doing what he do. And like every show at the end when we say, we're going to keep bringing y'all that heat, man. To the next one.
Stay tuned.